Doing roulettes every day is a pretty solid way to make an income in FF14, but I've been wondering, how many gils can you get every day from doing all the roulettes? So in this video I decided to try it, but right before getting to it though there's a very few informations. I won't include mental roulette because I don't have it on this character, and it's better if it's a video free of access for most players. I will however have unlocked expert roulette and dungeon 90, which means I have unlocked every dungeons in the game. And the last thing is that I will queue for roulettes only on classes 90 with roles in need, as it gives way more gils. Usually I only do leveling and trial roulette and make a decent amount of money, but here we go. I make sure that I don't have any gils on myself when I data center travel from Dynamis to Crystal because this data center is dead and most roulettes won't pop in there. As you can see now, I have 0 gils and I'm ready to go. Here, leveling roulette gave me 24,000 gils, but it's the most rewarding roulettes of all of them, so the rest won't pay as much, and it took us 18 minutes. For trial, I got 16,320 gils on a fight that lasted 6 minutes. For the 3 roulettes, 50, 60, 70, 80, dungeon 90, and expert roulette, all gave 19,200 gils each and roughly lasted about 15 minutes. Kill the highest is by far the fastest but also the worst one, 2,950 gils. Normal raid gave 13,440 gils for only 3 minutes, which is pretty good, but you're not guaranteed to fall on a Alexander raid though. For main scenario, you better be hoping that you get a trial fight because it lasts about 15 minutes. Well, if you get a Praetorium, you're probably in for a good 30 minutes. And Castro Meridianum is somewhat fast too. Luckily, I got the Ultima Arma fight, which is the fastest as far as I know, and the least efforts too. It gave 16,200 kills. And the last of the list is Alliance raid, which can also be very long, and I really hope I don't get a Nia raid. Thankfully, I did not, and the raid lasted about 26 minutes. Some bosses looted guilds apparently, I didn't know that, and it gave me 24,750 gils. Now, if we put everything together, it means by doing all the roulettes of the day, I made 155,260 gils, and it took me about 1 hour and 58 minutes if we don't count all the time it took me for queuing. So is it worth it? I would say not really, but if you did just the common one, like leveling roulette, which can even take up to 7 minutes if you get a very few fast dungeons, getting 24,000 gils daily ends up being a lot. In a month, if we take 28 days of 24,000 gils, you obtain 672,000 gils. I think that's a pretty good passive way to make money all the while leveling up, although you'll get a bit less if you're not level 90 I guess. But with all the rewards you stack throughout roulettes, tombstones, experience, money, as long as you do what you're comfortable with, you will make a lot of money over time. And there we go. I hope the video was interesting. I was really curious to find out. And if you enjoyed it, you could always subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day. See you, bye.